I need better light. For some reason, this crap do not stay on. These ring lights do not stay These ring lights do not stay on. I don't understand that. Maybe I need to give it like a good charge. I'm thinking. Maybe I need to give it like a good charge, you see? But that would be too good if my ring lights stay on, y'all. But for some reason, this ring light don't like to stay on. I don't know what it is, but good morning, guys. It is currently 5:53 a.m. in the morning, and we up early, starting our early morning productive Saturday. And the light went back off, but it's cool. So we up, starting our morning early. Um, yeah, so it's early in the morning. It is currently 5:53 a.m. in the morning, and we start in our morning early. And this is some of the things people don't talk about being an entrepreneur. Like, you got to be willing to get up, show up, and deliver. Because I tell people all the time, hi, good morning, guys. Good morning. I tell people all the time, being an entrepreneur, yes, is very rewarding, but you got to be willing to get up at all hours of the day. Like right now, it is 5:40. It is 5:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. And I could be asleep. It's a Saturday. It's snowing. Right now, I got my relaxing music in the background. But I'm like, you know what? I want to be productive because, see, when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have nobody over your back. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you're new here. When you're an entrepreneur, you don't have nobody on your back telling you like, oh, get up. This is your schedule. You gotta clock in at this time. You gotta take a lunch. Make sure you come back at 30 minutes or an hour. We don't have none of that. So being an entrepreneur, you have to have a lot of self-discipline. You gotta have a lot of self-discipline. And if you don't, that's gonna be a huge issue. Like right now, I don't feel like being up. My stomach is hurting bad, y'all. But it's cool because we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get it together. And we're gonna go make us some tea in a minute. Um, but yeah, my stomach hurts so bad. And it is what it is. Girl, I've been up all night. You've been up all night. Wow. What you been doing all night? Yes, y'all. So your girl is up and we're going to be productive today. So today, okay, what's on today's agenda? Today agenda is going to be, I have a few to do things on my to do list. Um, I need to do normally my admin day is like on a Monday. But I think today I want to do admin day where I start like, going through my legal documents, um, filing certain things, checking emails, reaching out to emails, uh, getting certain things draft that I need to send out on Monday morning. Yo, this is behind the scenes of an entrepreneur. It is about to be 6 a.m. in the morning. In no way she ignored her only viewer. I didn't ignore you, love. I answered your question. I didn't ignore you. But yes, it's almost 6 a.m. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I love it that y'all all up. Whether y'all up and y'all about to start your day, or whether you up because your night is about to end, whatever it is. Hi, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you guys that is morning. Good night to you guys that is night. I hope everybody had an amazing day, or hope everybody's about to start having an amazing day. Let's go back to bed. Well, I can't go back to bed because I have a business to run. Um, I have a business to run, and we're gonna be productive this morning, y'all. I wish I could. What country are you at? I'm in the United States. I'm in the United States of America. So right now it is currently 5:58 a.m. Why you think your day is gonna suck? Hopefully you have a good day. I hope all of my supporters have a good day. I hope everybody have an amazing day. So right now I got my laptop open. Let me show y'all. My laptop is open. We about to start working, y'all. We about to start working. Oh, I need to finish up my training. There we go. You see, to-do list. I just bought another certification. Right now, I'm in the process of doing my. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it this one? Oh, I already got this certification. Every day has been horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, love. I already got this certification. So I think right now what I'm on is this one. Let's log in. What you afraid? It is 6 a.m., y'all. I'm super proud of myself because I got up like around 5 something and I started creating content. I was able to, let me show y'all. It's currently 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning. So when I got up, I'm about to cut my light on in a little while, but we still good because it's still like, you know, um, my first, um, yeah, I created a short. Let me show y'all. I uploaded on my Facebook and then I put it on YouTube. Hey y'all, if y'all not following me on Facebook, go follow me on Facebook. Link is in description. Matter of fact, that's another thing I need to do. I need to fix my links on my YouTube channel. You see, y'all? You see? Matter of fact, let me go to a notepad real quick and let's jot this down on my computer So we're gonna make this screen short because right now, y'all, I'm doing my training, and we're gonna just scoot this over. Yes. We're gonna, and let's go down here. Let's go to Notepad. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cut my light on. I can't do this. Like, and then these ring lights, I don't understand. Why don't my ring lights stay charged, y'all? I need to get me a lamp. I need to get me a better lamp. Cause matter of fact, let me order one from Walmart. Let me order me a desk and let me order alright, wait, let's just get out of this. I'm gonna order me a desk and I'm gonna order me a lamp. I might as well just go ahead and do it and get it out the way. I'm gonna order me a desk and I'm gonna order me a lamp. Because even though I got this cute little light back here, I need to get some like good batteries because that look like it's already about to die. I mean, it's good right now, but eventually I'm gonna want the light on, and that light is a little bright, but it's cool. I'm gonna show y'all. Give me a second. Let me show y'all. Good morning, guys. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning, guys. All right, so I got up at 5 a.m. Let me show y'all my first. All right. Wait, hold on, y'all. This is what a productive morning should consist of. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It is currently 5:31 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. So your girl is up, ready to start working on her multiple businesses before it hits 6 a.m. So let's get up, let's get started. And I'm going to bring out on this productive morning with me. This is one of the things people don't talk about being an entrepreneur. You got to be on time and you got to show up at any means necessary. But I want you all to have a good morning and an amazing Saturday. Wait, is it Saturday? That's how you know I'm tired. Oh, yeah. Saturday. I just told y'all it was Saturday, and I'm like, it's Saturday. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Yep. So that is on Facebook, and then let's go to YouTube, and then let's go to YouTube. And then we got it up on YouTube as well. We don't got no views yet because I just posted some of my shorts. I remember this. Hey y'all, Super is back. Hey y'all, good morning. This is the one I just posted. 5:31 a.m. Yep, so that's the one I just posted. So right now it is 6:06 a.m. and we're going to finish up this training. So basically, this is what's to be done. I gotta go on YouTube later to attach all my links.
As always, wear proper protective clothing before beginning the removal process. With hazardous materials such as animal droppings, your gloves and clothing should be disposable.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome in. If this is your first time in, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Good morning to everybody. So right now we are up and it is currently 6:07 a.m. and we're being productive. So why don't y'all tell me what y'all got going on? Because y'all up early too. Y'all up early too. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right, so right now, y'all, I'm currently doing my training.
As we discussed with histoplasmosis,
Oh, you working overnight, Denise? Okay. So are you about to get off?
animal droppings. To avoid this,
Or you just got to work?
potentially contaminated areas so that dust cannot erupt. Use a shop vacuum
You
to
been up
collect
all
some
night?
dust.
Wow. Okay, okay,
After all
okay.
chemicals have been removed, bag and properly
Nice, nice.
Finally, you should clean and disinfect.
That's what I love to hear. I love when people being productive. Like it doesn't matter what it is you're doing. Like we gotta make sure our mind is stimulated and going in the right directions. I'm staying up all night. It's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, it's 3 a.m. for you. Okay. So you might be on the West Coast. I'm creating content, honey. Oh my God, my stomach hurt. Huh? My mom says I'm drunk. Your mom said you drunk. Oh no, honey, you need to get undrunk.
For larger
The energy is most high early in the morning. That's a fact.
remove all droppings,
People fail to realize in the morning that's when you have the most energy.
airborne. Just
And
smaller
if
areas
you train your mind,
contaminated soil is often
because you gotta,
dust contained.
yeah, it's 6 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast right now.
Windy could
When you
potentially
train your mind,
to neighboring areas.
your body is gonna follow suit. If your mind is not, if your mind is not functioning the way it needs to, like you could get up early and be productive. Like right now, I just created 2 reels already. We on live, and I'm currently doing my training for my business. Because once I'm done with this training, I have to pay for another training that's like around $1,000, which is very more informative, very extensive, and I got a test with a proctor.
This will minimize the risk of
So
accidentally touching waste matter.
I gotta make sure
After disposing of gloves,
balance. Balance is very important.
liquid soap. Remember to scrub between the fingers, under the fingernails, and your arms up to the elbow.
I always end up cleaning and rearranging at night after 2 a.m. You see? Because you probably have a burst of energy around that time, right? Like with me, I don't know. I just have a habit of just cleaning all random different times. Because I have kids and I have 2 boys that don't like to really clean up behind themselves. So, yeah. You got a lot of stuff to do at night. So, what you do at nighttime? Like, what are some of y'all morning routines? What are some of y'all morning routines and what are some of y'all night routines? Like, I think my routines vary. It depends. It depends on how I feel, where I'm at, what I'm doing. What are some of y'all morning routines?
Employee number one was an employee at a forestry service. His daily duties frequently involved visiting areas with high quantities of mice bedding and feces. However, he did not wear gloves or respiratory protection when visiting these areas. He considered them a nuisance. Employee number one began experiencing flu-like symptoms and chest pains. He finally checked himself into a hospital 2 days later, where he died within a few hours. Subsequent tests and x-rays revealed high amounts of fluid buildup in his lungs and confirmed the cause of death to be hantavirus. The obvious mistake here was employee number one's lack of protective clothing when working around high quantities of mouse droppings. Had he been properly equipped with gloves and a respirator, he likely would not have developed any illness. Additionally, he delayed seeking medical attention until it was too late. If you know you have been exposed to animal droppings and begin to feel ill, immediately find medical care.
Since I woke up at like 4:50 a.m. or 5 a.m., I usually work, clean, eat, chill, and be free. Okay, all right. I like that morning routine. So this is what I feel like, y'all. This is, tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong, right? I feel like the earlier you start your day, the more you could get accomplished. I feel like that's saying the bird, early worm get the, no, I don't remember. Okay, whatever. But y'all know what I mean? Like, the earlier you are, the better off. The earlier you are, the better opportunity for you to get into where you need to get in, whether it's if you're going to a job interview, whether you want to go food shopping, whether you want to go, it's just like everything is just like so, like okay, for instance, if you go into the store, you want to go grocery shopping, right? Everything is nice and clean. They got all the products, forward on the on the shelves. Things is in order. People is a little bit more not up ease because it's a long. They not at the end of the day where they ready to run out the door, so nobody pay you no mind. Yes, yes, so true. See, okay, cause I'm thinking like, and then it's like you start your morning off fresh. Like, people may be up, ready to start their day, drinking their coffee, drinking their tea, drinking whatever, having a good breakfast. But it's like when you start your day like around 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, that's when mayhem start. Like, it be chaotic. It be chaotic. And then I also feel like, and y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong, when you got so much to do and you want to accomplish things, the better, the sooner you get it started, you're more bound to get a lot accomplished. You don't like tea, but you like coffee. I love me some coffee. Like, I try to drink tea here and there, but as a fact, I need me a water. Talik, I'm trying to see if my son's still in the kitchen so he could bring me a water. I love coffee. And later on, well, not later, probably in a few minutes, we're probably gonna go make some coffee together, or we probably make some tea. But I do need a water, and I think my son he already went back in his room. He heard me in here. He's like, "Mommy, go to sleep," and I'm like, "No, I'm working. I'm working, and I'm creating content." Y'all, let me tell y'all something about kids. I don't know if y'all got kids, but kids watch and they observe and they listen. And this is why I always try my best to be a positive role model for my kids, because they sit back, they listen to everything, and they watch. Like, my son probably heard me in here moving around or talking. So at first he's like, wait a minute, it's like five something in the morning. Why is it noise coming from my mom's room? He's thinking. And then he comes to the kitchen, and as he's doing what he's doing, he's listening. Then he sees that I'm on live with y'all and I'm working. But that goes to show, like, Get up, start your day. If you up, if you're not tired, do something productive. Grab a book, jot something down. Get your brain ready. Like, you got some people who wake up and they go straight to TikTok, or they go straight to YouTube, or they go straight to Facebook, or they go straight to and just be scrolling, 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 scrolling. Now, there's nothing wrong if you get up and go to these platforms and you're going to tune into something productive. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you just on these social media apps, or you just laying in your bed watching TV, you could be up doing something productive and you just scrolling, watching something that's not productive. Like, see where y'all at? We doing productive stuff. We doing productive stuff. I don't like to. Okay, I read that. In the morning, I don't get bothered. I can be myself. Just relax. I don't. Yes, 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 yes. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna be so positive. Yes, you're on track. Yes, yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Talik, can you pass me a water out the refrigerator, please? Can you pass me a water out the refrigerator? Is no water in there? That's fine. See, my son, he was ear hustling, so that's how he was able to hear me. You could tell when someone is. Come in. Okay, give me a second. Give me a minute, chat. I have a water delivery. Ouch. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Ow! Lord have mercy, I'm about to drop y'all. I gotta open up that window. They killing me with that heat. All right, y'all. So, I love cold water sometimes. Yes. What? What is this blanket like that? Something is blanket. That's weird. Yes, I love me some cold water too. Can you come to my nephew's birthday party dressed as Spider Man? I pay you a hot and. So yeah, y'all. Oh, that's another thing. When you get up, start your day. You know. So we was talking about basically what is some of our morning routines. So do anybody else want to share, like, what is one of your morning routines? Let me turn y'all like that so y'all can see me. Oh my God, this water is nice and cold. What are some of y'all morning routines? Yeah, I'm almost done with my training. I need to get me 2 picture frames.
The ob-
Hold on. Okay, I gotta take the quiz right here. So I gotta get 4. So what is some of y'all morning routines? Good morning, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Y'all, can we get some thumbs up? And can we get some hearts across the screen? I know y'all could tap the screen for your girl. Your girl been up since 5 o'clock. Let's not do that. Cheers. There go the hearts. Okay, so what should you do immediately if you have been bitten by a snake? Take pain reliever such as aspirin or ibuprofen. Allow someone else to drive you to the hospital. Pick up the snake and try to identify it. Wait for symptoms to appear. Allow someone to drive you. Oh no, baby, you need to get to the hospital. I don't all that other stuff correct. Oh, yeah, I know I was correct. All that other stuff you talking about. You're famous. I'm famous for y'all. Thank you for the hearts. Can we get some shares? What other social medias y'all got? We should do a Q&A, y'all. Well, I am kind of doing a Q&A. What's some other social medias y'all got? Oh, I just gotta chill, guys. This water is cold. What's some other social medias y'all got? All right, press continue. No, that's false. That's not true. Correct. Bam, 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 bam. If you suspect the area, you should wear gloves. You should wear proper filter over respiratory. Avoid dust and sweeping on my baby. All of above. What do you say? Just one day when you want to sleep. I mean, you gonna always have that them days where you just want to sleep and relax, and that's perfectly fine because you don't want to burn yourself out. You feel me?
Conclusion.
I'm at the conclusion, y'all. I'm about to be done. This about to be my second certification. My next one, I'm telling y'all, my next certification is like $1,000. So
Because biological hazards seem so commonplace, it is easy to ignore them and assume they cannot harm you. However, biologic agents such as fungi and animal bites can lead to serious injury and long-lasting health effects. Because of this, it is important to learn how to recognize and avoid the potential
yeah, y'all.
biological dangers
Wait,
around
hold
you.
on. Yeah, so sometimes it's gonna be days like that where you just want to relax, put your feet up, put your phone on D&D. That's something I need. There we go. 2026. That's something I'm gonna be doing because I'm about to be so busy. Like I'm busy now. No, I'm like busy now. But in 2026, your girl is about to be busy. Like, I mean, busy. So my phone will be on D&D and only certain people, business related, will be able to get through. Yeah, because you got some people that don't honor your rest. They don't honor your me time. They don't respect. They don't respect boundaries. And that's one thing I learned. People do not respect boundaries. Like you gotta teach these, and it's crazy that you gotta be teaching grown people what boundaries mean. That is insanity to me. That is crazy to me. There's no reason you should be a grown woman or a grown man and you don't know how to respect nobody boundaries. But this is why when I notice people think they are entitled, right? And they don't know how to respect boundaries because you gotta show people that you are not playing about your boundaries. Like with me, like right now, I got up with you guys at 5 a.m. and I started working on my business and I'm creating content, right? So right now, my boundaries is not going to be violated because people are asleep. They either drunk and sleep or they sleep. But people will not respect your boundaries. If they know you working, if they know you got businesses, or they don't, people want you to be on phones with them 24/7. People want to be calling you all types of hours of the night. People, and I tell people all the time, like, I'm not obligated to answer your calls when you call me. Why do people normalize that? Why people think it's okay, and then they get in their feelings? You grown, you a whole grown person, and you getting in your feelings that somebody's not answering the phone. That is crazy. That's crazy to me. But now, how I deal with the people, I don't even pay them no mind. If I text you and be like, "Oh, I'll call you back," or I'll get in contact with you when I'm available, people think you're supposed to be available in the next 5 to 6 minutes. No, baby, that's not how that work over here. Cause the last I checked, I run my own show and I move on my own timing. But see, another thing, let me tell you something. People know what they be doing. They be calculated. Because if they know you got something productive going on and they know you doing your big one, they will try their best to distract you. Because I witness it, y'all. I witnessed it. Like it would be some people that will call my phone back to back. Oh, Taisha, what you doing? Call me. Oh, Taisha, what you doing? Call me. And then it's like you get on the phone with them. What's the urgency? Oh, hey, what's up? I ain't got that much. You know, man, this one is getting on my nerves. Oh, guess what, baby? T-Mobile was acting up. Click. New York here. Oh, you from New York? Hey, New York. Yeah, like people is insane. And then people, like, they will be blowing your phone up. Y'all, they will blow you up, right? They will stop you. Now, mind you, they know you busy. So the way they blowing you up, like if it's urgent, right? You get on the phone with them. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Not much. Is everything okay? That's like, I know people like, yo, she's just so standoffish. But it's not that I'm standoffish, it's that I just don't tolerate bullshit. You feel me? So I'll be like, hey, what's up? Because at this point now, you got me thinking it's a 911 emergency. So I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Oh, no, not much. What you doing? Baby, I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, busy doing what? Taking care of business. Because that's when people start fishing. They start fishing because now they want to be in your business. Oh, not much. You're taking care of business. And then they be like, oh yeah, I ain't got that much going on. You know, this person making me sick or like, you know, what's crazy. Da 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 da. So you blowing up my phone and you interrupted my peace and you got me stopping doing what I'm doing to get on the phone to say what you're doing and oh, not much going on with me, but this person, baby. Now, see, you didn't blew it for yourself because see now the next time when I see you spam calling me and like making it seem like it's urgent, I'm not going to respond to you. I may respond to you a couple of weeks later. People, yes, don't invite them in. That's a fact. This type of behavior is totally unacceptable. That is a fact. Stay away. That's a fact. That is so true. It's so true what you're saying. Yes. Like people are crazy. So this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like in 2026, just like how I come on every day and I show up for y'all on YouTube, right? And we talk and we vibe and we chill and we being productive. Like trust and believe. As I sit here and I talk and I tell y'all what I've been through, what I experienced, and motivate y'all, I also take mental notes and I also have things that I also need to work on, right? Because one thing about me, I don't front for no one. Like, and this is why people respect me and they love me and they vibe out. Because once you get to know who Taisha really is, outside of what people may think, because one thing for sure, you're gonna be loved by many, you're gonna be hated by some, and you just gonna have people that want to be in your position and they're gonna try to bring you down as much as possible, right? So one thing I always tell myself and I always try to remember, and that my dad always told me too, may he rest in peace. Always keep your eyes on the prize, right? And the second thing I tell myself is that be very careful with people, because people are calculated and distractions could throw you off track. Like, you know how they say women pH balance could be off? I don't know if men pH balance could be off, but yeah, people could throw you off track. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. So, like, and this is another thing, y'all. Be very careful. When people know that you're changing the way you move and they see you elevating and you doing your own thing and you da 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 boom boom boom, they always gonna try to make you seem like you're the one that's doing something wrong. This is a favorite line. Oh, she acting funny. Oh, she acting funny. Oh, she thinks she that. Oh, she thinks she that. Oh, she thinks she's this. She thinks. So you're telling me, because I want to do better with myself and I want to be productive and I want to be proactive and I want to work on building empires and I want to get to a place where I don't have to be mentally stuck anymore, that I'm acting funny. Oh, baby, no. Mm-mm. It's crazy. So y'all got to just be mindful. This type of behavior is unacceptable. This type of persons are emotionally unstable. That's a fact. They're emotionally unstable. They gotta be. They gotta be. She ignore her only viewers. They gotta be, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they got to be. Because people will, like, let me tell y'all something, right? And I had to learn this too the hard way. You may have some people who want to see you do good, right? But they don't want you to do better than them. Them people you need to stay away from. There's a lot of people like that, because you want to surround yourself with nothing but genuine type of people. Because baby, the way people are moving out here now, this is why I I totally agree. That's a fact. This is why I do not socialize myself with a lot of people. When I say I cut a lot of people off, I don't care why they think I cut them off. They gonna be thinking all kind of things. I know why I cut you off. I know why I stopped talking to you. I know why I stopped dealing with you. But instead of people trying to figure out, like, wow, she's trying to do something positive for herself. She's doing things for herself. She got good things going for herself. Why won't I try to, get on board? Instead of sitting there asking, oh, why you don't talk to me no more? Or why this? It's entitlement, y'all. Entitlement is crazy. They seem to be emotionally too attached. Yes. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because I've been the type of person for a very long time. I've been a very independent person. Like, to be honest, damn near all my life. Even growing up, I was very independent. And, like, growing up with my father, may he rest in peace, like, he was a huge role model of mine. And he was a child psychiatrist. And, like, he taught me a lot throughout my childhood, throughout my teens, throughout my adulthood. And as I got older and I started to learn how to place myself in certain rooms and around certain people, things got better for myself. It got better. When you let them go, you will truly feel the peace. That's a fact. When you let them go, Oh man, that is so true. And you know what's crazy? It took me many years to really let some people go. Definitely when it comes to family, because we got this thing, oh, family, family should always, try to work it out. Family should stick together. Da, da, da. Family are the first ones that's gonna bring you down. That's number one. Family would do you more dirtier than people on the street. People would do you muddy on the street. Family would do you 20 times worse than people on the street. So that family card, but yes, it took me a very, very, very long time to cut people off. And you are so right, Carlos. Like, when I finally cut complete ties, it was like the peace was amazing. Like, the peace, this type of person, anyone. Yes, that's a fact. The peace was amazing. And like, you have a better, like, your mind be clear. And this is why I be telling people, y'all, it all starts with the mindset. Like, your mindset gotta be minding. You gotta be on point. You have to be on point. But yeah, y'all, it's about to be 2026, and I refuse, and I know y'all do too. I refuse to go into a new year. Like, every year, I want to be a better version of me. What do y'all want for yourself in 2026? Like me, I'm going to say I want to be a better version of me. What about y'all? What about y'all? What is it that y'all want for yourself in 2026? It don't got to be nothing extreme. Like, it could be something very, like, you know, a short-term goal. If you want it to be something like, it don't got to be nothing crazy. But what is something that y'all want for yourself in 2026? Because, baby, let me tell y'all something. I'm telling y'all, once the new year about to hit, it be New Year's Eve. You know how all the fake friends and family will be like, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Oh, baby, your message is not even going to go through. But see, this is the thing. I used to wait until the new year to cut people off. Baby, I cut people off all year round. And that's a fact. I cut people off all year round. So by the time the new year come in, your list should somewhat be already cleared out. It shouldn't be that much for you to do. That's the path and main objective, in my opinion. That's right. Be a better version of yourself. That's the fact. I agree. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much you should have to do. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm trying to get out of North Carolina, move to Houston, new job, new night shift. Want to actually live life and not be scared to be around more people. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That is very, very interesting. Well, but I'm gonna let's see. What you're saying is called reality therapy. Thank you. Thank you. It's reality therapy. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? Like, this is my thing, y'all, right? Okay, so I'm gonna comment on both of y'all. So let's your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna comment on both of y'all's, right? So that Sky Kid Dread. Okay, you trying to get out of North Carolina. You want to move to Houston. You want to get a new job. You want to get a new night shift. You want to actually live life and not be scared to be around more people. Okay, so it seemed like there's a few things that's happening there. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is, right, work on, work on, work on basically believing in yourself, right? That's the first thing. Believe in yourself, right? Second, if you want to do something, just do it. Just do it. Let's take that tryout and let's do it. Okay. So you're going to say, I am working on or I'm planning to move out of North Carolina. I am planning and working on moving out of North Carolina. I'm trying. No, we taking that out. We're not using that trying word at all. So that's number 2. Okay? You got to believe in yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, that trying word, I need you to take that out of your vocabulary. We're not trying to do anything. We're doing. Okay? We are doing. That's it and that's all. I don't want to see that trying word, okay? Number, yes, take it out. Take trying out. Take that out. And I'm going to tell you something. You will be moving to Houston. If I sit here and tell you my story, right? I used to say the same thing. I'm trying to get out of New York. I want to get out of New York. I don't want to be in New York. And then I started to say, instead of saying I'm trying or I want to, I'm doing. I'm going to. I'm planning. And I've been living in New York all my life. And I got up, I stopped saying I'm trying, and I actually put them words to yeah, basically start manifesting. I took trying to doing. And I basically I got up and I left New York and I moved to Houston. I moved to Houston. So yeah, we're not using trying. We're gonna do, and we're gonna work on that together. You will be leaving out of North Carolina. Okay, so manifestation is real. Okay, manifestation is real. You will be leaving out of North Carolina, and what you're gonna do is today or right now, you're gonna get you a pen and paper, and you're gonna start jotting down some things. You're gonna start doing your research. You're gonna make a plan. You're gonna give yourself a deadline. Start executing. That trying is to fail. We're not trying no more. We've been trying all our lives. That is done. Soon, it could be sooner than later, you're gonna come back and be like, yo, Ty, guess what? I live in Houston. And I'm gonna say, you know what? Congratulations. I told you you could do it. Soon as you take that out your mindset, trying. We done with that. You want to be able to be around more people. So it sounds like you have social anxiety. That's something else you could work on. And get a new job. Networking. I live in Houston. DM me on one of my social medias. I don't know what other platform you got. We can network. Okay? We can network. I can help you find a job. I can help you find a night shift once you move to Houston. Okay? So yeah, like, and then your social anxiety, that's something else we could work on. All right, so let's go to our next one. All right, Carlos said, what you're saying is called reality therapy. That's a fact. Because if people don't, you know what's crazy? People don't really think about reality. And therapy, people got this stigma where therapy, anything they hear therapy, they think like, oh. But people fail to realize like all kind of therapies, there's all kind of therapies out here. And a lot of people need to realize there is a such thing, reality therapy. And y'all, I'm telling you, 2026, and thank y'all all for sharing what y'all want to change, like, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Where are you from? I'm from New York. I'm from New York. I'm from New York, but I live in Houston, Texas. Well, I actually live two places to be honest, but yeah. I live in Texas. Manifestation work. Yes. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I've been wanting to move out of New York for many of years, right? And I used to come up with all the excuses. Um, well, I'm not gonna say really excuses. I think I was more fearful than anything. Um, but sometimes y'all, we gotta understand too, we could be our own setback. We could be our own setback and we could be our own, like, you know? That's crazy because I'm going to New York for the ball drop. Got some recommendations. Yeah, I've been to all the tourist spots. Oh, you going for the ball drop? Okay. Recommendations. Okay, so first, what is some of the things you like? Like, what are some of the things you're into? I said good morning. Good morning, love. I'm sorry. Fine, ignore me. Ooh, are we talking about emotional attach and entitlement? I thought we got off that topic, boo. I apologize. I didn't see your comment. Good morning. I don't listen, y'all. I don't just ignore my people. I don't just ignore my people. So I apologize. I did not see your comment, but good morning. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so let me know, like, what are some of the things you like to do, and then I could recommend some places. There's a lot to do. I feel ignored. You asking for money and you feel ignored. Um, I'm gonna just say this respectfully. We're having a good conversation going on here. We're conversing, okay? We're networking. We're conversing. So if I see that people is coming in the chat saying crazy things, you will be ignored. Or whoever else that's coming in here so crazy will be ignored. Because see, that's what we're talking about, energy. I'm not shifting my energy and I'm not shifting my focus off of my productive, positive supporters to entertain nonsense. Now you may have other content creators that entertain that negativity. I don't got time for that. Bye. Okay. I like eating. I don't really know what much else. Okay, so um I could definitely say go to the pier. You could go to the Brooklyn Bridge. Um Restaurants. There's something called Table. Let me show you. Yeah, go on. You could go on to your app store, download Table, and on Table they got all the good restaurants. You could put in the search bar if you want Italian, if you want seafood, if you want soul food, if you want Caribbean, if you want cuisine, African food, if you want any and everything. Cause I'm a homebody. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, love. Cause I'm a homebody. You a homebody? Yeah, I kind of figured that. But this is the thing, right? You say you want to try to get used to being around people and socializing. So just try your best when you do come to New York to visit the ball to drop. Just try your best to enjoy yourself, socialize with people, be careful. Um and yeah, just enjoy yourself. Yes, that's a bet. Yes, download Table, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be even on Table. You could look for like entertainment places, whether it's lounges, whether it's bars, whether it's comedian shows. Table is a good app, and it will not lead you wrong. Give me a second, y'all. Let me make sure my son cleaned the thing. Matter of fact, I should take y'all with me. I'm hungry. I need to take that bacon out. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Yes, download that. You're not gonna go wrong. Ooh, and I'm gonna think of, you know how when you sit too long, your leg fall asleep. I'm gonna think of some other stuff you could download as well. All right, let me take something out because I want to actually cook a good breakfast. I'm gonna take some bacon out. Um, do y'all sometime when y'all wake up in the morning, y'all be starving? All right, we're gonna take some bacon out. So I'm gonna make some bacon. I did buy me some grits when I went to the supermarket yesterday. Y'all, I went to the supermarket yesterday and I bought some Cheerios. I ate the whole box of Cheerios in 2 days. That is crazy work. All right, I have the grits. So I'm gonna make some breakfast for these kids when they wake up. I got two packs of grits. Um, I forgot to buy any eggs. Where you going, honey?
To play in the snow.
You serious? Oh my god. What else about to say? Um, see, what was I supposed to say? See, my son just flew out the damn door. Damn, what was I about to say, y'all? Yeah, so I'm gonna make some bacon, some grits. I got some toast. I'll make some toast with some grape jelly, some cream cheese. I don't got no eggs. I forgot to buy eggs. I might try to DoorDash the eggs. Yeah, so I took that out. I'm about to text my son to see if he can get me something. I'm feeling hungry. Me too. My stomach is on the gate, and this boy that ran out the daggone door. Jesus Christ. He ran out the door fast too before I asked him. Matter of fact, give me a minute, y'all. Let me turn this heat down. He ran out the door quick. Da 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 da. Yep, I'm about to text him. I'm about to tell him to get me like a chicken sandwich or something. Let me send him a text message. All right, y'all. I am back. I apologize for the inconvenience. I had to try to hold my son. I don't know what's up with my phone, but my phone be acting up. So yeah, so y'all listen. I'm gonna be making. So I took the bacon out. I think y'all seen when I took the bacon out. So we took the bacon out. I did buy some grits. Thank God for that because I love me some grits. I actually have probably a little bit left in the one in the cabinet. So we just gonna finish the rest of that and add more, of course, from the new one because that little bit is not gonna do the job. Um, and I took the bacon out. So we're gonna have the bacon, the grits. My kids really don't like grits, so I think I'll make them the bacon, and then I'm gonna make the toast with the jelly and the cream cheese. Yeah. Or I could make some oatmeal. That's what I could make right now because it is like early, and I am starving, y'all. I just try to have my son. Let me turn this off. I just try to get my son to go to the store for me, but it's not open. Okay, let me read your comments. So only get about 275. But fried eggs and deer sausages for sure with some cornbread. Got a little protein thing for my coffee. Wow, fried eggs with Italian sausage, bacon, and pancakes. Sounds delicious to me too. Coffee and orange juice. Yes, y'all. It's about that time for us to start eating because it's already what 7:10, and I know my stomach is on the gate. You are motivating to eat. Yes. Yeah. So what y'all guys? What y'all guys about to eat? For real though, I'm about to stroke my wood stove and cook some breakfast eggs, cornbread. I'm feeling hungry at work at nights. Yeah, y'all. I'm thinking what about I could make right now. Oh. I mean, I could make some oatmeal. I definitely could make me some oatmeal right now. That don't sound bad at all. What y'all think? Because it's early. Ooh, look at that snow. Yeah, let's go. We're about to go make some oatmeal. Because that other stuff is not going to be ready until later. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me put some Vaseline on my lips. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're about to make some oatmeal. All right, y'all. Let me wash my hands. I'm back, yeah. I'm back, y'all. I'm about to wash my hands and we're gonna do some oatmeal for right now because it is early. And I do want to put something on my stomach so I can be able to function. You know what I mean? Move y'all close. I think y'all good like that, right? Yeah. So this is for later. We're gonna cut this burner on. Let me get a small pot. So we're gonna boil a little water, not too much. So then I'm gonna put some milk in it. Take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take me through there. We got our oats. What y'all about to eat, y'all? Girl, don't just I want chicken and waffles, scrambled eggs, cheese mixed in the eggs, beef bacon, and a plate of fruit. Baby, that sounds delicious. Didn't I just tell you what I wanted? That sounds delicious, y'all. It's cold. Take me through there, take me through there. Alright, y'all, so let me get my butter. I'm gonna have to buy some more milk. Alright, we got the milk, we got the butter, we got the oats. You look like somebody that acted from Baby Boy. Take me through there, take me through there. You look like 5'2". Good morning. I am 5'2". Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a shorty with long money. I'm a shorty, but long money. Thank y'all for staying here when I was having difficulty with my phone. Let's wash this real quick. See, my son drunk rest of the iced tea and left the jug in his face. Of course, what kids don't do that? What kid don't leave the jug in his face? Kids don't like washing nothing. Take me through there, take me through there. What kids don't like washing? So we got our glass. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning. You be rapping? Nah, I don't be rapping. This is a song that's stuck in my head. I love to sing though. I love singing. But the crazy thing about it, I was on here singing and got copyrighted. So I'm afraid to even sing or say anything on this thing. Alright, let's wipe this down. Let's cut this surface right off. Reset that. You got your hand washed? Good. Thank y'all for the likes. Let me spray your doorknob, honey. Look at that door. Take me through there, take me through there. Make sure you clean your hands. Take me through there, take me through there. Yeah, I'm about to do some damn. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all for the likes. Let me spray your doorknob, honey. Look at that door. Take me through there, take me through there. Make sure you clean your hands. Take me through there, take me through there. Yeah, I'm about to do some damn. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all for the hearts. You're lying. The copyright you for singing is crazy. I'll tell you, like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, do YouTube got some type of new thing they got going on? Like, I know they be saying we can't play music. I wouldn't dare play no music on here. But to be singing somebody's song, you wash your hands? To be singing somebody's song and to get copyrighted on YouTube is crazy. So I'd be afraid to even sing anything, to be honest. Yep. Did you have the beat in the background or it was just your vocals? No, it was just my vocals. I'm starving, y'all. Let me make this oatmeal. Yeah, I didn't even have a beat in the background. That's how I was confused. Like, oh, you put this special on. I was confused as to why they y'all look. We bought in the morning together. We bought in the morning together. Look, it's daylight now, y'all. Yeah, make that oatmeal alone. We chilling. That's a fact. Because my stomach is on the gate. What about y'all stomach? Y'all stomach not on the gate? Because we've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. It is going on 8 o'clock. And I was talking about, I'm going to make this later. It's so early. I'm going to let it throw it out. And then I'm going to make it, even if I don't feel like eating it, I'm going to just make it for the boys. Yeah, make that oatmeal. We chilling, period, boo. Let me put the, oh my God, this heat feels so good on the stove. So we having some oatmeal, guys, for breakfast. We have an oatmeal. Yes, I know that's right. Because I'm like, I know I'm not the only one with my stomach on the gate. I can't be the only one with my stomach on the gate. You're on the East Coast? Yes, I'm on the East Coast right now, y'all. I'm on the East Coast right now. I'm on the East Coast. I'm going to give y'all a story time, too. Is it snowing? Yes. It's snowing like crazy. I'm going to give y'all a story time. How I moved from the East Coast to the Midwest. Yeah, I think my son just fell off the bed. I think he just fell off the bed, y'all. Y'all laughing? Yep. I think he just fell off the bed. I swear I think he did. I hope he didn't fall in between the bed because that means he's going to be stuck. All right, water's boiled. Let's put some butter. Do y'all put butter in your water? Y'all make your oatmeal? How y'all make your oatmeal? Do y'all even eat oatmeal? Or y'all don't eat oatmeal? Because it seems like my supporters, y'all like them good big meals. Some eggs, some sausage, some bacon. I know that's right. I'll be eating that too if I had the food thought out. But we ain't about to sit here and starve until no bacon throw out. So, oh baby, you gotta turn that down. All right, so we're gonna put some oats. I'm even running out of this. I need to buy some more. Do 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 do. And make sure y'all share the live out for me. Because we vibing. We having some good conversations. We vibing, we chilling. And now I brought y'all in the kitchen with me. Who you know? You talking about being productive and multitasking? So, chat, listen, y'all. Now, think of it like this. Y'all see how we've been multitasking and vibing and talking? Now, imagine if this was a little bit later in the day and these entitlement people was texting, calling while we doing our own thing. That's what I'm saying. 2026, I got a plan for their ass. They don't even know it. We're just gonna let this cook. Alright, we're gonna turn that up a little bit. We'll close you up. I don't know where I had this at. Yeah, I gotta clean out my cabinets. Like no cap. I literally gotta clean out these cabinets. Because my cabinets look crazy, if you ask me. They look crazy. I mean, they don't look crazy. I can just organize them a little bit better. That's all. Y'all know what I do got up there? I got some salmon. I could make some salmon and some grits too. Oh, y'all. Alright, we're gonna let that boil. Let's put a little bit of milk. Yeah, this milk went quick. I've been doing this milk dirty. Eating all the cereal. Yep, let's just stir. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome in right now. We are currently making some Zelicio oatmeal. Zelicio oatmeal. Just months, hours. I could do this for hours. I could sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers. Let's take our last salt and put it back where it belongs. And we're gonna take our beautiful glass and move this out the way so the kids don't break it. I'll put it back here. Let me show y'all. I'll put it back there near the coffee pots. And let's finish making our oatmeal. Now, when y'all put cinnamon in y'all oatmeal, you just need like a little bit. That cinnamon is strong. Yeah, what kind of coffee y'all drink? Let me show y'all what type of coffee y'all drink. What kind of coffee y'all drink? What kind of coffee y'all drink? Matter of fact, I can put my oatmeal. What kind of coffee y'all drink? Alright, let's cut you off. That's enough of that. What kind of coffee y'all drink, y'all? Alright, y'all, we done. We are officially done. Let me just grab me a paper towel. And let's get back to work. Oh, y'all, my stomach is literally on the gate. Oh. All right, y'all. We made it back. We made it. We made it back to our castle. Yeah, I'm about to bust this oatmeal. Oh, I gotta finish up my training too. All right, y'all. I know y'all probably went to make y'all something to eat too. I don't blame y'all. Shit. Because I know my stomach is. Whew. YouTube block your other channel? Why? Why they blocked your other channel? Oh, wow. What type of content you was having up there? Yo, this is so hot and I'm so starving right now. I know why I'm hungry because yesterday all I ate was like cereal. So this is like a. I'm about to show you. I should put a little bit more sugar. Um, this is like a traveler's mug where you could put like oatmeal, soup, stuff like that. Or you could also put drinks. I would say it's like a unisex. Yes. Yeah. That's a fact. We be having the most because why we just can't use a bowl? Yeah. That's how it always happen. We just go in the store, start picking up stuff. Mm-hmm. Like so it be times where I have to run out the door, whether I gotta go meet with a client, whether I gotta go, it could be anything. And I'm pressed for time. So while I'm getting ready, I can have the oatmeal cooking, put it in here, close it up, and take it to go. Butter and sugar. Yes. Like that's the thing, y'all. We need to make things a little bit more easier for ourselves. But I do need more sugar, but it's all right because we ain't putting no more. We're gonna eat this bad boy down. I can feel it coating my stomach already. Yo, what y'all eating? Come on, y'all supposed to be eating with me now. We supposed to be eating together. What are y'all eating? Becoming flexible in the knowledge of service. That's a fact. What do we eat? What are we eating, y'all? What y'all got going on over there? What y'all eating? Um. Mm. And then the thing about this, as you can see, it holds steam very good. So let's say if I had to leave out right now and I had to travel an hour to where I'm going, this thing when I open it, it will still be like this. You lost your appetite that fast? It's 4:37 a.m. I ordered something from DoorDash. LOL, my mindset on that chicken and waffles. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you on the West Coast. Where you at in I'm about to say Charlotte. That's Eastern Standard. I mean Eastern time. Um um are you in Chicago? You talking about the fried eggs I mentioned? No, I'ma still make the bacon and the grits and the all that good stuff. But look at that steam. Um, I need some Italian sausages. I love me some Italian sausages. I love me some Italian food, period. But remember, it's still early, and I gotta let that food thaw out. But we've been up since 6 o'clock, so and my stomach was on the gate, so I'm like, I had to make something. Bacon and pancakes. I can do that soon. I could do some bacon and pancakes. But what y'all about to eat? Okay, so I got one waffle and chicken. What else y'all about to eat? Orange juice or coffee? Ooh, that's tough. Because I love coffee. If I go show you in my cabinet how much coffee I got, but then I love orange juice. I guess it's depending on how I'm feeling. If I want something nice cold with some ice, that's a hard one. But I think if I'm doing a big breakfast like that, I'm going to have to put my orange juice on the side. Orange juice for sure, yeah. I think if I'm doing a big breakfast like that, and I'm about to be eating all that, I'm going to need something that's going to rinse that bad boy down. I'm not into oatmeal. Oh, you don't like oatmeal? Whew. This was the best, closest it's going to come to. Because I was starving. And I need more sugar in this bad boy. But we're going to make it do what it do. I sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Did a little bit bro fall off the bed. He did. Oh my God. This is hot. Can y'all see that steam? Damn, what type of cup is this? Shit, this better than a Stanley cup. I prefer potato soup. Okay, I never had that. I love me some potatoes now. Yeah, this is hot. But I feel my stomach coming back around. It's not on the gate no more. It's no longer on the gate. It's semi. Because this thing is so hot. Yes, you so right. And the bowl would have been ready to eat by now. This thing is keeping the heat in, and I should have put it in the bowl. You right. It get cold like too quick. You sit that bowl down and go ahead and walk away. You come back, that oatmeal gonna be all mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Are y'all eating yet? Or y'all waiting until later to eat? Well, today I'm gonna be doing a lot of work, and I'm gonna be chilling. It's definitely a chill day. Outside is very messy, so I'm basically gonna just be working from home today. Mm. And you say you in Washington State? Oh, you gonna eat? Oh, so you about to be eating brunch? Mm. Okay. I heard a lot of people say it's nice out there. How often do you stream? Just about every day. Have you had your brunch already? I didn't do no brunch yet. It's beautiful in the summertime mountains. Boys, size. It's only. So are you close to Cali? My brother drives trucks and he be out on that side. Girl, don't get this on my. Yep, Cali 1 state away. Okay. Nice. About a 12-hour drive. Okay, that's not bad at all. So that means flying is like right around the corner. Two-hour flying. Wow. Bam, right there. Is that where you actually from? I know the mountains is beautiful. All right, y'all. I'm done. You could hear them out there suckling at that snow and throwing that salt down. Them niggas like, I don't want no liability. Ain't nobody but them homeowners over there, they about to say, ain't nobody about to be falling in front of my place talking about they broke their back and their neck and their leg. You hear that? Yeah. They going to town out there. They like, ain't nobody about to call what's them lawyers that's very well known, they promote everywhere. Ain't nobody about to call Morgan and Morgan on my ass. Talk about, oh, I fell in front of this property at 1234 Smith Street. My neck, my back, my leg is broken. I slipped on some ice. The fuck? Yeah. Going to town. He out there. Look at him. Look at him. Bendito. He ain't playing, baby. Where you from? I'm from New York. Yep, they'd be like, my neck, and you know what's so crazy? How is it every time somebody fake injure themselves, right? And now they shopping around for an attorney to get a lawyer. Why is it that they all say the same thing? Lawyer be like, all right, yes, Michael or Lisa, what is your injuries? My neck, my back. Like, are y'all gonna say anything else besides the neck and the back? I understand y'all feel like that's the safest route to go, because they can't really detect much. But like, come on now, miss me with that. That sound like a whole bunch of beep. They all say the same thing. Oh, my neck and my back. Oh, my neck and my back. Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to turn that brightness down so we get you charged up. Yo, I'm telling you, them people be having me like. And another one. This is another one, right? They be like, when it's time to go for a job interview, right? And they be like, "Hey, welcome in, Mister. You from upstate New York? No, baby, I'm from the gutter. I'm from the gutter part of New York. I ain't from like up in the mountains. I'm from the hood. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that too. How I left the hood and moved to Houston and da 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 da. But anyways, so yeah, I'm from New York, New York. I'm from the boroughs. Like Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. So look, you know how you go for a job interview? Hi, Miss Lisa. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Come on in. So you go in and you sitting down, whatever, and then they be like, um, they all ask the same question. At this point, it's just y'all might as well just stop acting. It's all script, okay? Half of them don't even know how to really do interviews. So they be like, so why should we hire you? When I used to be desperate for a job, right? And I ain't know nothing about the industry. I didn't know everybody was sleeping with each other. I didn't know when you get in these companies, people was like throwing you on the buses, backstabbing you, and you know what I'm saying? But when they interview, they put this suit on and make it seem like they done. Then when you get in, soon as you get in the door, the employees pull you to the side. Oh yeah, that one, watch out for that one, that management, this super, da da da. So, anyways, why should we hire you? It'd be crazy. So imagine, no, this is what I really be wanting to say. But it said out, they say sell yourself. If you ever went to like the work programs like workforce or wherever state you in, you know how they be like, oh, we can help you prep for an interview, but la 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 la. They tell you what to do when you go in, whoop de whoop. So I really wanted to say, why should we hire you, ma'am? Well, to be honest, I want to be transparent. I'm broke and I need a job. Like, that's why you should hire me. Like, I'm broke. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I'm broke and I need a job. That I'm just being real. Like, and it's crazy because a lot of people really want to say that, but they're not going to say that because they really need that job. You can't make none of it up, y'all. I'm telling you, you can't make any of it up. And then when you get hired onto the job, that's when all the chaos start. You don't even be clocked in for not even a whole 45 minutes. And you know everybody business. You know who's dealing with who's sleeping with who the snake, who to watch out for, who the one be stealing company time, all this. Right, exactly. That's a fact. I'm right here. How you like Houston? I love Houston. I love Houston. I love Houston. But right now I have well, I have two different residents. I have a main residence and I have a secondary residence. But Houston is my main residence. I love Houston. Like it was one of my best decisions I made. What made you want to go back to New York? No, I don't. Okay, so well, I don't know if I told y'all, but like I'm a business owner. Like I don't only like just stream and do YouTube. Like I'm also a business owner, and I'm also in school. I'm in school for nursing. So between my business and school, it requires me a lot of traveling. So I made a rational decision, and I have two residents. But yeah, I love Houston down. I love Houston down. Houston was cool. I stayed right by the medicine center by NRG. You say, oh, okay. So you was like, okay, you was down there by the medical center. Wait, are you still in Houston or you left? So you was in the Houston. You was like in the heart of Houston. How long you was in Houston for? Nah, I moved a while ago. Oh, you left. Why you left? Oh, you was there for 5 years. Wow. What made you leave? I think I might know the answer. Because a lot of people say the same. A lot of people have the same answer in a sense. But I noticed a lot of people that move to Houston, they wind up going back home. Um, or some move out of Houston, they move to a different part. Excuse me. I was over for. Okay, yeah, yeah. I did hear like the Houston, like the city limits of Houston. I heard is like it's party time all the time. Like I wouldn't say they don't never sleep. Like New York literally never sleep. But I heard Houston, it's something you could do Monday through Sunday. I was more well, I'm more on the outskirts. Where you from? I'm from New York. Yeah, if you like party, I don't like partying at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me get in somebody's country. Let me be somewhere like. But yeah, it's Houston is definitely for like people who likes to party and eat and all that. That's a fact. Where, so I live in Sugarland. Pearland is more, I think, south. But yeah, I'm there like Sugarland. So like when you start, so like this is Houston, and then you go up. You got Humble. You got Humble. What is the other one? You got Tomball, like Tomball, Humble, Sugarland, Pearland, Katy. All them places is like on the outskirts. But yeah, Houston is most definitely Spring. Spring is very nice. Certain cutoff, but Spring is very nice. Spring is definitely really nice. I work in Spring. When I first moved out there, to Houston, I worked in Spring in the hospital. Um, I was in the hospital in Spring, and then sometime I would go to Tomball. No, I haven't went there yet. That is definitely on my to-do list. Cause like when I moved to Houston, I was mainly focused on getting, because when I say I started from the bottom, I started from the bottom. The cost of living, yes. So there are some pros and cons. For me, I feel like there was more pros and cons. I love the weather, and it's crazy coming from somebody that lived up north all her life. Even I was born in the winter, like dead smack in the winter. I don't like the cold at all. So when I moved to Houston, people used to be like, "Oh, the heat, oh, the heat." I love the heat. Oop, do not disturb is on. Let me take that off. I don't know why I still got that on my phone. I gotta take that off. Yeah, New York is rough. New York is rough. New York is cold. Like I said, leaving New York was one of my best decisions. 7 degrees in the winter there. Yes, I love the heat. New York is way too cold. And mind you, I lived in New York for many of years. People ask me all the time, would you ever go back home? I wouldn't. I mean, they say never, but I won't. I could honestly say I would never move back home. I would never move back home. Do you keep it? People just ask the craziest stuff. Stop coming on here trying to be nasty. Don't let me find out if I can block people on here, because you will be blocked. Not your camera, because that's... Yeah, like, we up here talking about states and pros and cons and the weather, and he comes up here asking about, like, what that got to do with the tea, the Chinaware, the sugar, or the spoon? Yeah, free the brush. Like, boy, like some of these people, like the trolls is, I can't wait. Well, this is YouTube. I mean, on every platform you're gonna have some trolls, but they be trolling. YouTube is, yes, like they be trolling. How young are you, Taisha? I am 39. I am 39. Yeah, YouTube be... Some of the things I seen on here is like, come on, buddy. Yeah, like they be doing the most. Like doing the most. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How old are you? All right, let's put some TV on. I've been having this relaxing music in the background with the fireplace. Sometimes it's good just to put some stuff on, like where you could just... Chase, leave me alone. Now I like Chase because they do. I'm 31. Okay, okay. You're Dominican, Puerto Rican. Which one you think I am? Let me guess. You Dominican. But I really can't see your picture, to be honest. But you Dominican? Okay, nice. Do I look Dominican or do I look Puerto Rican? Do I look Dominican or Puerto Rican? Oh, you just black. Okay. Oh, you say I look Dominican for sure. You look like a combination of both. Okay. But anybody else want to guess which I think my nationality is? And what's y'all guys' nationalities? You think I'm Cuban? No, not Cuban. Yours, mine's ours. The combination of both equals to beauty. Thank you, boo. Dominican, my final guess. All right, guys. Icebreaker. I am not Dominican, but I do got a Dominican blowout. And I am African American, y'all. You wouldn't think. I mean, no shade, no tea. But the reason why I say you wouldn't think, because I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think I'm Dominican. I don't know what it is. Is it because of my hair? Or is it because of my features? You lying. Yeah, no, I'm African American, baby. It's not true. What's not true? I'm not African American? It can't be. It can't be what? My hair? Why do people be thinking I'm Dominican? Why y'all think? The hair, the skin, the accent kind of sounds Hispanic. Oh, okay. Well, I think I need to call my mother. Did you sleep with a Dominican man? And you got me believing other? Nah, let me stop. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, Mommy, what is going on? My supporters is telling me I look Dominican. Like, did you really sleep with a Dominican man? You had me thinking this black nigga was my father all these years? Now to think about it, because you know them women back in the 50s and the 60s, they was a little hot. Let me find out my father's Dominican. I'm calling that lady tonight. I'm calling her tonight, y'all. Something ain't adding up. Because people been saying this all my life, I look Dominican. Do you know who my dad really is, lady? You can't make it up. But yeah, no, all jokes aside, y'all, I get that all the time. Definitely when I used to get in the cabs, when I used to take like cabs, they be like, hola mami. I'd be like, hola papi. And then they'd be like, Dominicano or Puerto Rican? I'd be like, no papi, no Dominicano, no Puerto Rico. And where you from, Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic? No, I'm from the Bronx. I'd be like, nope, I'm right here from the Bronx. I'm right here from Brooklyn. I'm right here from Manhattan. I'm right here from Queens, baby. Yes. You got brothers and sisters? I do. I do. I got two sisters and I have one, two, three. Yeah, two sisters, three brothers. Like the skin, like my no, so my both of my brothers, two of my brothers is light, like they light, like light skin. And then my other brother, he's like my complexion a little lighter. My sister is light skinned, and then my other sister, she's my extended family. Yeah. No, I'm the oldest. I'm the second oldest. I'm the second oldest, and then I got one older brother in front of me. Everybody else is younger. Thank you for the hearts. I'm the second oldest. La 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 la. La 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 la. Second oldest. I'm more like the backbone of my family, if that makes sense. I'm the one. Now you see where now you see what I was talking about earlier about entitlement. People always want to call this and that. That plays a big part with me being the backbone of my family, but then also people that's not related to me, they be entitled too. They be like, "Girl, I called you." Yeah, I see you, whore, baby, but I'm not available. Yes, I'm the supporter of the family, very much so. Everybody comes to Taisha when it comes down to advice. They used to come to me for money. I had to stop that because people will suck you dry. They will use you up until they can't use you up no more. But they all run to me for advice. They all want to talk about their problems. I be like, damn, a girl need a break. A girl need a break. I be like, a girl need a break. Let's see how my reel is doing, y'all. I be like, a girl need a break. I created. Y'all, this is when I was delirious. Hey, boo. Thank y'all for the love. I see them hearts coming in and I see the likes. Thank y'all. This is the day I was delirious. I think I was working about 12 hours. More than likely, probably more than 12 hours. Because I took some B12 vitamins and I was on speed. Like literally, not literally speed, but like the vitamins. And listen to me, like this was not me acting. This was not a scare or nothing. This was real life. Like I really was scared for a minute because I'm like, what is happening? Listen, y'all. Let me show y'all. Take my phone. Wait, hold on. Take my phone. Take this. Hold on, let me start it over. I was scared for a minute, y'all. B12 gave me what I needed. I was gone. I was like Superwoman with Superman mix. Yeah, take my phone. Take this phone. I created. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I'm delirious. What am I trying to say, y'all? I'm delirious. I created. What the hell did I create it? Oh my God. Am I getting Alzheimer's? Nah, God forgive me. Don't put that on me. I created. So I was. What I was trying to say was I created content. But at that moment, I was up for so many hours. I took about 2 B12 vitamins. And like, I was in here like nonstop, working, networking, multitasking. So finally, at the end, like my body started to shut down. And then I tried to finish the morning off with doing that reel. And I was like, I created, and I literally didn't know what I was trying to say. My mind went completely blank. Here going crazy. Thank you, love. I really, really went like blank. And I was trying to say I created content. Like, yes, yo. But thank you, y'all. I'm trying to embrace my natural hair. Because I got like really nice, decent hair. So I'm very proud of myself. I've been keeping my natural hair out lately. Because I really don't keep my natural hair out. Oh no, this is another reason why I get copyrighted. Turn that down. What y'all got planned for today, y'all? Yeah, y'all. I'm getting tired. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I woke up at 6, 7, 8, but I can't be getting tired because it's been 2 hours, but I had to go for a second. No problem. I'm still here. I need to finish up my training because I'm at the conclusion part. So I'm gonna show y'all what it is like to detour. I detoured, got on TikTok. I'm gonna close that up. And I'm about to open this back up and get on my training. Because I'm at the conclusion part where I need to just do these quiz so I could get my certification. So right now, y'all, I'm stacking my certifications because with my cleaning business, if y'all don't know, I am a CEO of a cleaning company that I started back in 2014 with only $20. Here go my flyer right here. Well, not flyer, but if y'all can see, there go my thing. One of my specialties is hoarder cleaning. I also do like move outs, move ins, post construction, Airbnbs, regular cleaning, deep cleaning, all of that good stuff. But hoarder cleaning, I promote that like with so much pride because when I started my business back in 2014, I had $20. Me and my kids was broke. We was on food stamps. We was on Medicaid. We was getting money from the government every 2 weeks, and we was struggling. And I would try to work temp agency here and there. I would get fired from the temp agencies because I really didn't have nobody to watch my kids. They were school age kids, so I really couldn't work the hours that these temp agencies wanted me to work because I was only able to work when my kids was in school. If you know like how the work industry is, they want you to be available most of the time. Or like definitely on weekends, definitely, just available. And I was able to do that. So I would get fired a lot for those temp agencies. What type of cleaning is it? So we do residential and commercial cleaning. We do both. We do both. Um, we do both. Um, my main, headquarters is based out of um New York and Texas. And we also offer services, in other states as well, depending on the contract. So we do travel depending on the contract. But yeah, I started about, but I'm gonna give y'all a whole story time about that another day. Cause that baby, when I say it was too good. I know Texas is doing numbers. They doing numbers. Texas is doing numbers.
Exposures can happen on any given day and at any work site. There are so many things and situations that can result in illness or even death on the
So what I'm doing right now is I'm building my certifications because I'm currently working on adding another service to my cleaning business, which is crime scene cleaners. Um, I'm sure y'all familiar with that is. If not, basically we'll be the ones that go in, whether it be a decomposed calling, whether it be a triple homicide, whether it be a homicide, whether it be a double homicide, whether it be all the above. So I just have to do a lot of trainings, and it's a lot of paperwork. Different states require different things. Like for instance, where I live at in Texas, you don't need a. This is just for transport. You don't need a license to transport your biohazards. Um, but you definitely have to register with a drop off center, and you could, once you bag up your biohazards, you transport it to these, like, it's like warehouses out in Texas. And what they do is they, let's say if I go into a home where it's like two elderly decomposed, right? And you go in and you clean up that area where it's contaminated. You gotta cut it up wherever it's at. Any body fluids, you gotta cut it up. You gotta bag it up in your red bags. You gotta label it, and you transport it to like a place where you drop off your contaminated um items. And then you keep track of that, and then yearly I have to pay, you know basically money for using these services. But yeah, so right now that's what I'm working on. I wouldn't say it's a very competitive market, very profitable market. Not too many people do that job. Oh yes, baby. That is a fact. Yes. And people, like, I be trying to tell people, like, the cleaning industry is so profitable. Like, it's very profitable. And definitely, if you have your business in a place where there is a lot of residentials or commercials, you could make some good money. You definitely can. But what was I saying before that? Oh, this is just cut
Good
off.
job. While we
Yeah, so that's what I said, y'all. 2026, we gotta go into that year right. Like, and just really just being a better version of ourselves. That's a fact. It's not an industry that's not overstimulated. It's not. And it's too good because you'd be surprised. And like every business, they have their peaks, like where it's rise and then it could be slow. But that's why it's very important on building clientele and building your consumers, and just keep people coming. Y'all, my stomach hurt. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let me finish playing this. I'm at the conclusion. Baby about to be son, honey.
Because biological hazards seem so commonplace, it is easy to ignore them and assume they cannot harm you. However, biologic agents such as fungi and animal bites can lead to serious injury and long-lasting health effects. Because of this, it is recognize and avoid the potential biological dangers around you.
All right, right. Do quality work.
Exposures
That's
can
a
happen on any
fact.
given day and at any work site.
Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Do quality work. And once you get one contract and do it good, they'll put you on by word of mouth. That's a fact. That is so true. And thank you for your wishes. I appreciate you, love. Yes, quality work. That's the thing, y'all. It stands out. And anything you do in life, let it be like genuine and good quality. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Ooh, my stomach hurt.
There are so many things and situations that can result in illness or even a job. While we cannot go over them all here, it is important you take the time to analyze the potential hazards each job or site presents.
Either be good or be good at it. That's a fact. I like that. I really like that. I really, really like that. Either be good or be good at it. That is a fact. And you live by that. That is amazing. I like that.
Safety is everyone's responsibility. Follow
No,
all
that's the
safe
thing. I
work
didn't drink
practices and
coffee.
safety
You mean the
regulations
oatmeal?
applicable to your workplace. When in doubt,
Yeah, because you know coffee is a whole laxative. I didn't even drink no coffee yet. That is that oatmeal it gotta be. I think they said oatmeal is a laxative. Did I just sit there and gave myself a laxative? Oatmeal is packed with fibers. Yes. Now it's like, baby, OMG. It's packed with fibers. And you know, it's not good to eat too many fibers, too much. You don't need too much. Mm-mm. That oatmeal did something to my stomach. Can't make it up.
time to stop and consult your employer.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Safety is everyone's responsibility. Follow all safe work practices and safety regulations applicable to your workplace. When in doubt, take the time to stop and consult your
Yes.
employer, the standards,
Definitely
the
you
safety
start hearing
programs,
your
and the
stomach
equipment
like
manufacturers.
making
Good
that
luck and stay safe.
growling sound, but it's not because I'm hungry. It's because, you know, you're going to be live later or tomorrow. Yes, love, definitely later and tomorrow. So I know you got your post notification on. So you'll definitely be alerted when I go live. Yes. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. And I'll see you later. Have a good one. You too, love. Thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate you. Have an amazing
You are
day.
now ready to take the final exam. Please click the next button below to start your assessment. You may not pause or resume the assessment. All questions must be answered during a single sitting. You may review the content of the course prior to taking the final exam. In order to pass this exam, you must score at least 70%. Important. Upon passing the exam, you must click next to view the last slide of the course. After viewing the last slide of the course, you can exit the window to receive your certificate.
Oh, preview. All right, y'all, give me a second. Let me take this exam. What is this? Okay, next. I'm going to say that one. Let's say this one. Oh, I remember this one. Closer. Um, definitely that one. True. All of the above. Hi. Oh, what you should do immediately run for the definitely that, because if you go near somebody's hive, you crazy as heck. Yeah, submit the answers. Come on now. Please don't start acting up. Yeah, submit the answers. What? Oh my God, I got two wrong. Y'all, I got two wrong. Okay, it's clinical. Yep, I only got two wrong. You gotta be freaking kidding me. All right, y'all. We've been online for the last couple of minutes. Your girl is about to relax. You about to get up off here. We're about to close that curtain. Oh. Your smile